getting outnumbered by the rest of WWCD. They are all surrounded. Leon has to heal up first, so that's a little bit of saving grace. But Stalker, though, flying stop. This sole survivor member of freaking Zoo, take it out. This is your top 8 now with Mapro already stealing it up away from Orange Stalker.
Yeah, we mentioned about Team Secret and how glad, they must be in. But this time around, coming into match 3 of Miramar, they are only down to 1 members. Meanwhile, we got Bigatron, we got A-Rough, and Judo Gang, Orange as well. Oh, the grenades will pop off, and Potato gets a kill. And Warrock will fall. Meanwhile, we still have Drone coming on the side. Ryu, this is not the best spot they want to be in, but they've got the smokes. Can they get the revival though? They've got the notification that Warrock is down, and it must be one thing: secure those kills.
Can't really spot him out yet with the smokes after it subsides. That might just be trouble for them, but Fire goes in for the blind spray, almost getting Warrock, and he gets a couple of chip down of the damage, and that will be the team getting wiped out.
The smoke will pop off, and they did manage to get those 2. Like we mentioned, Ryu, they only had 2, and now they got a place. Meanwhile, we see Yuduget coming in from the south side. We did mention about all these teams, but F1 has no more medkits. It's going to bleed out to the zone.
Oh, there we go, and that will be the very final member of FFQ playing in 6th place. But that is a perfect play coming from Zuxxy. Double kill in his favor, and there will be blood coming in from the side of Yuduget and iShot as well as Geek. They're trying to do this, but it's only going to be Geek left out alive, and all these members are getting shredded down by Zuxxy himself. VIP will have Jumper going in for the kill still. Jumper, my man, is getting all 4 kills over the side of Yuduget.
Yeah, talk about a assassin from the range. We only got Leon left, but he's already down to a quarter of HP. Hack is lower than a quarter. Meanwhile, we do see VIP gaming onto the east side of the map, but we are already down to our final 5 teams, 11 still in the zone, and we have Jumper. You said your man, and now he's gonna bring down Zuxxy as well. Bigatron, this is not just Yudu somehow still stays up and running. Yakuza gets picked up by Ryzen, and they're fighting for more. Jumper, how can he help his teammate?
Ryzen reloading on that 76, going back to 100, and Millie pops it over the side of Ben Beat, secures that kill in that bag, and he knows, I want to get that all these 100 bullets over on the other teams, and Yudu Gang now in the top 4. This circle is going to close in towards the side of Bigatron, and they are just having some of the best runs so far. They may not have won the second round, but in this third round itself, they are looking really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, they have the heal in their favor as well. Like, look at all these streams. Yudu, VIP, they all have to go towards Bigatron just because of the circle. And this 4-3 teams are going to suffer because they have to close in onto him.
Yeah, and only a couple seconds left before that zone closes all the way in towards the side of Bigatron, but Geek is already struggling to actually deal with Luxy, trying to squeeze those M4 bullets on the side, but it's only letting the in the middle of nothing, and Jumper already having a couple of nades prime added as well. Ryzen will be able to secure a kill over side of Yakuza, and VIP Squad slowly losing out, and now Orange will drop as well. It's between Yudu Gang as well as Bigatron.
Yeah, we're down to 2. We fall mid-bow. We have iShot taking in, and looks like we have Michael, but who wants to close out this match? It could be GG here. Suave will fall as well. Ernie onto the top side will get damaged. Illuminate the murder, playing a little bit safe, but they will pick all those flies off. And G9 is trying to save his friend. Ernie is already knocked down. Illuminate the murder, getting biting more than they can chew.
Here, they were a little bit struggling. Barry's all by himself, and BTR has been silently playing those snipes here for quite some time. They pick up all these long-range fights, and they've been keeping
in front
all
of
these
him.
people. But Jumper, very close call for him. He almost paid with his life.
Oh, Barry!
He picks up you!
Oh, that's gonna be a headshot coming in, but quite luck, quite skill. He was just there to close it
Wow.
up. But once again, VIP, they're getting all these kills left, right, and center. I think that's what, 12 kills for them now? Meanwhile, getting fired out. Jumper firing to emulate the murder, but they're still trying in the running. Bigatron on the left side of the map, still playing Zuxxy on the high hill, trying to pick off X-Force, but there's 3 members, Ace and Cream and X-Men, all behind the rock, but that doesn't matter. Zuxxy doesn't care about the cover. He's going for the kill. Ace might just fall here. Meanwhile, the rest of Bigatron, they are still hiding on the back line. G9. Look at that, Ryzen. They know where Victoria's play is.
They know where they are, but at the same time here, we're down to the last top 5 here. RRQ somehow managed to come out of bomb cresting, but G9 is tanking circles, trying to play those placement games here.
Bigatron.
But Bigatron, they have been picking a fight with so many teams in delaying some of these rotations.
Oh, this boy
time,
the murder.
they're thinking about closing this fight here. Illuminate the murder.
Martin.
Like this, ZUXXY is up a bit here as well, and this could be
RRQ!
G9!
Oh! The backstab coming in from G9 as well. That's gonna be 2 quick kills and Illuminate the murder. Finding themselves in the worst spot possible. Fighting on the front to VIP and Bigatron. And then RRQ coming in with some dirty play. G9, you sneaky fox. And this is why the other team to look out for. Meanwhile, ZUXXY shows that he can stand up to the task as well. X-Men up against a 1v1 and he will be able to pick up Ryzen. Meanwhile, G9 still picking off members of X-Force here. Ace will fall and it's down to these 2 big giants. They have the most men on the map, but G9 is all by himself.
God 9, man. Like, there's a reason why he was the MVP for the PMCO Global Finals. He's just showed up, came in, he's still top 4, he wiped out Illuminate. They did not expect him coming from behind. However, the guys here from the side of Bigatron, you can see X-Men from the side X-Force crawling their way into the top 4, going to play the healing game here at ZUXXY. He knows this is up, but he's gonna try and find out some of these members here. Ryzen needs to heal up himself here, but G9 lying very quiet, but Luxy snipes him from afar, takes him down, and we're down to the last 2, and Bigatron will take the chicken potentially here as X-Men gonna play the healing game. And we've talked about how X-Force was struggling from the start.
Yep.
And now they made it to the top 2. I'm not sure how they did, but
nah, there's just no way. I don't see a way that X-Men can fight into this. I'm just gonna call it here. Bigatron, they've got the chicken
they've got it. They've got it. They want to kill.
X-Men?
They want to kill point.
They're gonna kill.
X-Men.
He's gonna kill Ryzen. Oh.
They're out and open. And X-Force, oh my god, what are you doing? Oh no, he got picked off. Ryzen, what a save there.
And ZUXXY here gonna make sure that he runs towards his twin brother Luxy, who's already down in the playing fields. Welcome to Sunheart, Yakuza. Meanwhile, still on the bridge, Victoria's in play. They don't have the anger, and they're still wide open. RRQ pinning them down right on a very bad spot. Jumper, meanwhile,
There's just so many people in this bridge here, and everyone's just trying to cross this, and at the same time, Purple was just taking shield pill from the mountain itself, and I think they're just very happy about this. But
yeah, I mean they're just gonna chill right there. They're gonna pick up the messes that all these teams have made. But meanwhile, VIP, they know where Leon is. It looks like they want to close him out. Orange taking so much damage. Fire trying to provide some sort of provide. But Yakuza, he spots out Fire. He's gonna take him down. And that's gonna announce where he is.
See that coming.
Leon knows it. Leon knows that Yakuza is there. He's made up too much noise.
But at the same time here, Bigatron here, I'm surprised he came out alive, but Leon gets a nice pick here. Yakuza, 1 goal for 3, goes for a jump shot. He's in some trouble. Leon, he does still have the angles working. He's gonna try and get another one. Leon, oh!
They finally take him out.
What a save.
And they are going for the ruthless finish off. They got 2 members to save, but Yakuza, they are not in the clear yet. The rest of Orange still hiding around. And will Orange CG go for the hunt? Meanwhile, we have X-Force still on the other side of the bridge, gatekeeping, making sure that none of these members actually get past safe and sound. Bigatron still watching as well, the big brothers from Indonesia, making sure that it is not the simplest of cases for X-Force to get these easy kills.
And speaking of which, your Ace, they've lost too many members here. I don't think they're gonna be able to make this out alive here because Bigatron, they're set up a roadblock up ahead as well, and Orange Bigatron is gonna come up on top of this because everyone's forced to be pushed out towards the side of BTR, and G9 is just very quiet in this fight.
Oh, is it going to be a deja vu? G9 being sneaky with the double kill?
Maybe it might happen here, but Ryzen getting a knock onto his Yakuza. Lynx will get a knock onto his GE as well off the map here. As VIP, they are gonna try and play the healing game here. At the same time, BTR, they're gonna be diverging their focus on towards X-Force and Ace. No.
Yeah, that's gonna be really tough. VIP on the other side of the bridge, still struggling to try to get off. The blue is starting to hurt, but X-Force, that's the confirmation. They're gonna bow out in 12th place, but that doesn't matter though. All the action happening here, right here at the bridge, and
Aries, look at this. BTR, they just finish up their fight. VIP just gonna take a shoot in the circle, but at the same time, RRQ, they just
VIP
very quiet here. And speaking of quiet, Senior making the shot. They get the knock onto his Mac boy. Senior is gonna come and try and finish out the guys for BTR. That's for making too much noise. RRQ.
Oh, that snipe coming up on Senior as well. That's gonna take out so many members. And you mentioned about RRQs being quiet. They definitely aren't anymore. BTR, Megatron, the big boys from Indonesia taking so much shots. I think that was Luxy going down, and now we've got Ryzen.
Nice. That was a nice snipe there from Ryzen because he had the ghillie suit. He knocked on Ernie. RRQ had to back off, but at the same time, the circle so close.
Look at that, VIP. They still got one member not crossed the bridge yet.
Same goes for Stalker as well, and he's been waiting for the circle for quite some time. And Snowlinks, they are smack middle of the circle in this game, and they're gonna try and play the healing game here. G9, he's looking for those kills here. He heard a lot of gunshots as BTR Esports makes it into towards the shore.
Yeah, they managed to take out the whole squad of Boom right there. We're already down to 9 teams, and that's the confirmation. BTR, we haven't seen much of them coming into this game, but finally they are starting to get all those kills. We're gonna see Orange Stalker still up and running, but those health are starting to tick down. He doesn't have much time. He has to make that moves pretty soon.
Yeah, he has to make a little bit of quick plays here. However, BTR Esports, nice pick off taking on D2E here as the scouts here coming from RRQ, and because of that, they have to push in the circle. And
Yeah, it's a little bit of a distance to cover, but I don't think they should be able to get a kill. Meanwhile, we're gonna see Evos jockeying all by himself onto the west side. He's trying to rotate up the hill, and we have Fox as well coming in from Evos, still trying to climb up that tricky terrain if you put it that way.
And then these guys here, Snowlinks, they're just gonna let the enemies take each other out and try and go for a couple of steal kills here. Narwin is alive, Zoom is
Oh, they got the ID on him!
They see him. Great call there coming from Purple Moon, just sending Narwin alone here, whereas Zoom is gonna try and get those placement points, but in this regard, the circle hurts. We're down to the top 3. BTR making it to the circle. Snowlinks has been lying in wait, and look at this. Illuminated Murder, Matoy was in the worst position possible. Crawls in way into the top 3. I do not know how this guy does it. He pulled it off. Now, he's gonna try and secure this kill potentially here because right now 4-4.
Yeah, he can wait out. He can wait for Lynx to actually go up against Megatron, and maybe he could at least get a second place. Remember, those are valuable points in placement. He doesn't really have to take part in the fight. He's got a heart in his village. He's got Megatron going against Lynx.
BTR, got out Lynx. They want to go for the spray. Magboy, can he finish him off? But somehow Hazel survives this, but at the same time here, the circle is gonna force them out here. Magboy is gonna try and stall off Snowlinks here because Snowlinks needs to push out the compound. Goes for the spray. Magboy gets one. Can he get another one? Here, Snowlinks, they're not gonna try and refrag this as they want those positioning. And this time they are gonna be trying to run into the circle.
Lynx, he's gonna slide against it. But you're talking about Mantoy. There we have it. Illuminated the murder. Counting all onto the last member still alive. He might be able to get a couple of backstabs, but he's not interested at all. Look at that. He's just gonna heal up. And SYX dropping really low. That's 3 members.
They're pretty much pinned down. They're pretty much pinned down.
As well.
They've got them all pinned down. Snowlinks in some trouble. Mantoy trying to make a rush for it here, but Ryzen won't go for the wraparound. Mantoy gets taken down eventually here. Snowlinks going to go for the healing game, but BTR, they want to finish up BTR.
Oh, yeah,
they're doing it.
Peter, still hiding right in the
Oh. Teams here and already see the perfect angle. Luxy is looking for those snipes. Can he find it?
Oh, BTR popping to town. We've talked about Luxy being one of the best snipers. And there we have it, the headshot of the phone. He's got the hit. And not only that, you do. They know that Bigatron is there. In fact, all of the teams in the vicinity know that they are there. The grenade comes through. Orange once again. You talked about Luxy being one of the best sharpshooters in Southeast Asia, if not the world. And there we saw a taste of what he can bring to the table.
That was an insane snipe here. He was looking for hits. He's checking around here. He finally gets it. And because of that, Mega Conqueror, they gotta be I don't know, man.
I know you're lost for words, because even I am. Now Stark on the background, he knows where Orange is. He's trying to go for the shot. Taking a lot of damage is Orange. And remember, they are all pinned behind this wall. Fire and Leon, right behind the second hut. Meanwhile, we've got Zoo, freaking Zoo, closing in with Leon. Oh, he's left for dead. They ran away from him.
Freaking Zoo just ate the potato. That's their vegetable on the line here. Leon is gonna run through the smoke here. Go for a repick here, dog. He doesn't seem to spray here, but Leon, he's 1 HP. Can he survive it? I think he's gonna push out the aggression, dog. Gonna push through the smoke. Leon, he's gonna get taken down just like that. And that will be it for Orange Esports.
I mean, Zoo, freaking Zoo, they played this one perfectly. We talk about them trying to improve their performance coming into day number 4. And sure enough, there we saw the coordinated team fight happening between them and Orange CG. And I think Orange CG was just caught in tough spot, right? They had so many fights that was happening at the same time. They got bigger to worry about. They've got Yudu Gang, and now we see Ryu. He's dropping everything.
This is a bit surprising coming from Rio, but like considering he's dropped say secondary weapon, I'm surprised he didn't drop his bag yet just for the snaking. But at the same time, there's not really a lot of grass here for him to snake here, so keeping the map is gonna be for a little bit safety cost before the next few engagements here. But Era Boyka, look at how he playing here. He's playing like a dead body beside a broken vehicle here, and everyone's just gonna play snaking his way through here to this final circle. But that's the thing, the circle is closing in. This tree, they need to back the hell out right now.
Yeah, Crucial Gaming, they know where Bigatron is, but how will they take this fight? They're gonna focus a little bit onto Ryu first, caught in the middle of all of this. And Yudu Gang, I mean, Ryu, they are running out of smokes.
And this is gonna be a tough one here, but fortunately for them, they are still in the circle here, so Ryu has a lot of time to work with Drone. He's all by himself here, but Yudu do have the nades here. Zuli pushes up here, but Drone tries to go and capitalize for them, but Yudu Gang, they're gonna play the snake game here, but behind there's another team. Biu scouts out Leon, gets a kill right off the bat. Great stuff here coming from Team Secret, and they're still somehow managing to survive this.
Oh, Yudu, Zuli, we talked about them trying to push the distance, and now Drone, we did say, oh, stop, get started out by Mega Conqueror. They've joined the picture, and it looks like it's going to be a 5-way coming into the middle of the circle. Freaking Zoo from the north side, coming in onto the hill. Stone, he's got the angle. He sees Stone. I mean, he's stoning all his members.
Yes, speaking of stoning all members here, they've lost Red Red, they're from their scout here, but Mega Conqueror, they have all the information working here. Can they work this out here? But Zoo, they seem to be being pushed here, and they want to go into the circle, but Mega Conqueror is just lying in their way, gatekeeping as best as they can. They've got one knock on their end, but at the same time, freaking Zoo, they're trying to capitalize on this by trying to get a couple of basics to fight this.
Oh, dog, he's trying to run for once, and I'm not sure. Did he know that Mega Conqueror were at the bottom of the queue? I'm sure he didn't, and that's gonna be an easy kill coming from Party. Holds us the heart. It's gonna revive Stone. Meanwhile, Online 24, we spoke about him against Team Secret yesterday, coming out in Eranjo, and this is Team Secret gonna be falling out in 7th place. Unfortunately for Biu, he got spotted out.
No, look at this Bigatron. Look at this Bigatron. They're already setting up shop for this teams here is engaging here. They're trying to spread out, get as much information from their end, helping their covers easier, but Manfire gets scouted out. Drone, what a sneaky player! Drew the legs from below the belt. What was that?
And now he's firing onto members of Mega Conqueror. Meanwhile, Zoo, this is a tough time. And what is that? Micro Boy spot him all the way from afar and gets the easy snipe. Meanwhile,
speaking of vehicles,
Bigatron,
right? Look at how Bigatron is always repositioning himself. They make sure they go cover to cover. They make some kind of barricades here to try and pincer this, and they're already set up shop. Mega Conqueror Zoo is going to be the final teams here against Bigatron, and there's one more team around. Where is that team?
There's Mega Conqueror. They're at the bottom of the hill, but Mega Conqueror, they've got so many members. The explosion of flavor comes in from Zoo, and now Bigatron, they are going to town. The Molly will pick up Stone, and they will get Aerof out of the picture. Zoo as well on the run. We've got Microboy coming up to ZUXXY's rescue, and we are down to our final 2 teams.
That is crazy run here coming for BTR. They've got it all done. They last team here. Chopper and Bucky up ahead to scout out ahead here, whereas Darley and F1 is going to try to delay Rio coming in. Orange managed to cross the bridge very safely here, but looks like a lot of this team, they have to tank the circle. FFQ will try and find a couple covers here, but Boom does have the compound. Same goes for Box. Yudu taking the mountain vicinities here, and this is going to be a tough one for all these fans. And look at this, Sippy is still alive, tanking the circle for quite some time now for the side of Team Secret.
Yeah, but finally he will get spotted out, and that's going to be Yudu Gang getting the kill. Meanwhile, we're gonna have FFQ. They try to bring into the compound, but boom, they have absolutely no intentions of sharing this compound, like you mentioned. Now Bucky, the only remaining member of FFQ, still up and running. We talk about tanking the circle, and because of that, Boom ID, they are fighting on every single angle. They're fighting Orange, they're fighting FFQ, they're fighting Superstar, they're fighting Ryu. How many fights can one team take?
It's gonna be a tough one here, but Superstar, they will bleed out to the zone, and same goes for Rio as well. I know, same goes for Rio as well, who's tanking onto the Painan facilities here. Now we're down to the last 7 teams here. Boom ID is still holding the compound. BTR taking the high ground onto the northeast section here. They will regroup and possibly meet up with Aurov, and Putra getting knocked here. Box is going to be taking the compound as they scout out Jenny. Goes straight out from ZUXXY. He sees it. Oh, Bigatron done from Bigatron.
We talk about the firepower as well. They're coming down from downhill. The only issue is teams that have already taken up camp, like Box Gaming, right? They are in the vicinity, but Yudu not giving a damn. They're just going to town. They spot out G. They remove him off the map. Zali gets knocked down. So he's there, but he has time to heal himself up. Meanwhile, we got Bigatron closing in onto the north side. and that's gonna be the clash of the giants. Box is gonna be setting up for a couple of snakes here. They've took out the backs up on Slowking already, but at the same time, he's gonna be the first one to take charge, but he gets scouted out. Micro Boy sees Loki, too many gunshots. Box, they lose another member here. Lewis will get finished off from the side of Ryzen as well. Yudo Gang finally holding the lines of the broken wall itself, but Boom ID is barking their way through. Bucky is gonna be tanking the circle, trying to outlast the positioning here, but here comes the days by shots. The pin is dropped. Manpower, they get taken down. Yudo Gang, they're gone. Yeah, Boom ID, they are not happy at all. Too much disturbance in the boss, and now Bucky will fall. Winter Soldier, I guess not. Boom, boom, shake, shake, geek. Last guy, you're out. Last two teams left. Boom ID going up against BTR, but the circle favoring against Boom ID again. Ryzen pushing out forward. Here, can they find this here? A lot of free fires coming in here. Can they come up on top? Ryzen gets taken up. A very nice trade off as well. But Boom ID, two of the members are low. Look at this. BTR, they're going to push off here, but Micro by tanking the circle from outside. Yes, he knows it. Can he win the fight though? He's gonna go for pre-fires. Ramones is out and open. Micro Boy, can he play it well? He goes for the jump shot. The pro shot as well. No, gets baited. But nice trade there from BTR. And
He got a kill as well. I mean, Team Secret. They're coming onto the side. They managed to get a kill on the draw as well. All these long ranges fire coming out from Team Secret.
Potato, that 2-tap was sexy, it was clean, he got the job done, but in this case here, Alex replies, takes out one of the members from trying to gain manpower and just going low here, goes for a quick jump, he fell!
Oh, that's just too much. And now they split up Magnus on Mega as well. Paulus might just get removed, and we have found our final four. The grenade, they might be able to pick up 3 members of TS at the backline, but that doesn't matter though. Arcade are down to Chaos, and now we are down to a final 4 team. Team Secret, how are they still alive? We have Megatron still driving in the middle of all of this.
Oh
and
no, they know they're low. Here comes the spray down from Zuxxy. He gets what? He finishes off Sydney. They're trying to kill himself up here. Team Secret going head to head against Megatron. No third parties yet here, but they have to play this cautiously. Team Secret is sneaking their way through Alex, and they sneak their way through. But that's not really it. Just going for the straight up. Doesn't seem to connect any shots here, but here comes the game. Back off, Alex.
He managed to find where the rest of the teams are. Alexa will be the first one to get knocked down. Pew Pew as well. And now we got Potato, who's just trying to crawl out of distance. Meanwhile, Megatron, they know that Ryu are closing onto them. Somehow, Chaos has managed to stay alive in all the distraction provided by Megatron.
That's
and Team Secret.
That's the toughest cow in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Toughest
top 4. Boom K, Rio, they've been lying low. They scout out BTR. They go for the spray down. Zuxxy, nice cover fire there. Forces Boom K out, but they need to pick themselves here. Ryzen has been snaking his way through from the side of BTR. Zuxxy, they're playing 4-man fights. How are they so crazily confident?
I mean, end of the day, we got Luxy, who's just low on HP as well. He's dropping a lot of HP, but he's still alive in all of this.
Boom K,
might be able to find another kill.
Boom K, Luxy.
He doesn't go for the kill. He knows there's more members to look
gets
out for. Yes, you guys get one. He might be able to get another kill. Oh, that Echo. He's running out at the wrong time. He managed to take a little bit of HP off of him while he was reloading. And now Luxy trying to rotate around. He's trying to kill himself. Does he have a grenade?
Nice jump shot there, and because of this, a third party in action, Team Secret managed to reset that fight, and because of this, they are gonna try and outplay BTR. Luxy, his back is against the wall. If Secret stands up and sees him, this is gonna be a dead Luxy. In this case, they are gonna snake their way through. They've got that mental game onto Team Secret. But as of now, Luxy, he's gonna try and go for the wrap around here and try and finish off guys from Rio. But now, looks like he will turn tails here and focus on guys who's Team Secret. Luxy keeping them at check here. Neberko tanking in the circle, trying to fight this here. But the circle, is he gonna survive there? Is he gonna survive? He gets combo 9 knock, but no! 3 members of BTR making sure he gets pushed down. But at the same time, that was a well-worth fight. However, Team Secret single-handedly get wiped from Zuxxy.
And now we have Rio drone. He spots out Micro Ball, but there's too many members of Megatron in the way. They will remove Rio as well. Oh my goodness. BTR, they're killing everyone, and that is one.
can't seem to find a connect, but Illuminate the Murder will try and take a fight against RRQ again here. Martin, looks like they are going to be focusing on those X-Force. Here comes the spray down. X-Force going for a crash. Can they run them over? No, they run past them. He's going to be okay. X-Force, they're going to go crash towards the compound here, but Illuminate the Murder. And Toy in some trouble, but now Circle forcing RRQ in. Bappa Atrix, they run over the guys from NFT, but gets taken out instead.
And we see the circle not favoring all too much onto most of these teams, but RRQ Athena have all these rain of nades coming in from Illuminated Murder. Matoy getting rescued already, but all these smokes are not getting them enough of that room to actually breathe. Well, RG9, they are down on the ground, and both sides trying to trade off each other. Now, this is time and time again, Illuminate the Murder trying to take down RQ, and over in the back, what do we have? Bigatron Esports slowly climbing up.
This is tough here. Illuminate is piece of both teams, but the Circle is favoring Bigatron from that angle there, and they need to push into his BTR. But Purple Moon and Orange right now, head to head. Can Orange come up on top? Orange, you can see them just rolling up top, but the nades come up top. They're also low. Let's go. Boo, baby. Boo, baby. Can you go for the spray? They want so low. Zooms almost get taken out as well. And Fire, his left foot, 4 bullets here. He's going to go for the push, but eventually gets taken out here. And Purple Moon will remain victorious again.
We see Purple Moon getting a high volume of kill, but that's G9 getting knocked out with that nade.
Oh,
Perfectly
no.
placed right on top of him, and those sprays will be doing real good for Zombie Illuminated Murder. Here comes Martin getting knocked out as well. Ernie will secure that one, but G9 still having D2E to rescue him. The twin brothers are not leaving each other behind, but here comes Box Gaming finding Peter on top of that hill.
Nicely done here, coming from Box Gaming from the northern section here. But BTR, they've been laying low for quite some time. They're dodging all these fights. The Circle are going to be closing into his BTR. Boom, they're just going to be smoking each other. They're going to take a chill pill here, but boom, they're going to try to fight off BTR as of now from the sides.
Ramones racking those bottles up. Trying to give themselves a little bit of room to actually walk forward, but Illuminated Murder getting bent into as a pickle.
Martin.
And BTR comes in, takes out Montoy.
G9.
And G9 and the rest of RRQ Athena have more room to breathe with a little bit of assistance coming from Bigatron.
But as of now, Box, they're still preoccupied fighting against Purple Moon here. Purple Moon, can they come on top? Yes, they can. Marco is so HP. Can he finish them off? They're all so low. But Marco, he's just going like a wow man goose chase here. Purple Moon, they're afraid. 10 seconds left. Can they finish him off? Yes, they can. Marco is going to get taken out as well. Purple Moon will remain victorious once again. But now, we're down to the last top 4 teams. Boom has been laying low for quite some time. Same goes for BTR. But RRQ, they're regrouping right now.
ZUXXY waiting for those right moment. They know that they are there, and now they got to take down over the side of Cinder. And this does not look good at all for the RRQ Athena side, because the defending champions are getting pummeled down, and they have been shot at for the longest of time since Illuminate was nearby. But after Illuminate was taken down, Bigatron Esports,
Look at this.
these
Contra.
boys.
Look at this. Boom, they have perfect angle onto BTR, but at the same time, they're playing it safe. Micro Boy finally going for the sprays as well. Boom, going to go for the trade here. They have to play this safe. The snakes are real here. And this time, G9 is still doing his stuff here. He's making sure that Purple Moon
is
tied up there.
getting stuck by the containers. There's not much of utilities that is being left on the table for the Salah Purple Moon, but Bigatron Esports, well, they got the perfect angles. They only have G9 to deal with from the side of RQ, and that nade's gonna clip into 50%, while Boom ID, they need to force the fight, because they are not in the circle as of yet, rising on that spray down here. And Bigatron, as much as they only have 3 kills, they are in the best position that they have.
Exactly here. Everyone needs to push towards BTR once again here. ZUXXY, they're trying to push pressure G9 here, but Purple Moon, they're eventually smoking their way in. They're trying to push for it, but boom, do they have enough cover here? Luxy is there, they have the vision, but G9 gets countered from side of Jasper. ZUXXY taps out, is open targets. What are they doing? Boom!
Boom has just gotten one man down on the ground, and there's no time to even go in for the rescue. Thompson with that VSS in the final moment finds CZ,
Jasper.
but it's all up to Jasper to kill himself.
He's got 19 first aids. He's got 19 first aids.
And it's not going to be enough. Can he actually survive? And they are going on the takedown here. Barry's going to be flushed out with Luxy. Joining right in, CZ already bleeding,
Jasper.
but they don't really know where Jasper is.
They don't
So
see it.
he's got
Micro Boy,
70.
here comes the heal. They don't see it. Hello. Wait. Don't touch him. 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 Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Touch
Oh,
it. Zuxxy. No.
Zuxxy's just driving
Hello.
by. They don't give
They
much
don't
of a care.
They didn't see. They
They
can't see.
got
They can't see. They
all
can't
day
see.
to play.
They can't see.
13 packs
They
more.
can't see.
13 packs.
Okay, I think it's not enough here, but BTR the circle can they outlast this here because BTR they've got a lot of first aids, but Jasper,
and this is not going to look good for the side of NFT getting taken out. That's going to be only Cole right outside, and here comes Hazel going in for a Tristan out there, and Hazel will be able to go in for the wraparound, still being able to survive. It's going to be him just trying to trade back, but over on top side, this will be Lynx. Will be having to actually get that
nicely
kill.
done, but Papoy is still trying to make it live. Nice bro, he saw the hit here. Can he go for spray? Papoy, he did not see it. Oh no, Hazel, nicely done. But the circle doing so much work. BTR coming down from the mountains as well. They've got two knock. Great spray down coming from Senior, making use of this compound here. They've got perfect angle. He sees Micro Boy tap the hit, but the circle coming in. But Senior, he's gonna find it eventually back out because the circle is gonna force them in here. D2E, no way they're gonna be able to pick him up though.
That's right, and on top of the kill charts there, we have Box Gaming with 7, Purple Moon with 5, BTR own 4 kills. RQ slowly stepping up their A game here, but Purple Moon is trying to get the rest of the members of RQ. Athena getting wiped away by Box Gaming. Oh my goodness, that boy's still alive, and he managed to get 1 kill off of Purple Moon members, but now he's got no mats. He's got to get himself alive. He's going to cross, but there's not enough time. Can he make it? Can he make it? 1 more second left.
Oh, he makes it, but he needs Ryzen to pick him up, but they have a little bit cover for them here, and hopefully Navin doesn't pick him up, but Navin is all by himself. He needs to kill up, but here, so close. Navin sees it, he gets the damage done, but at the same time here, inside the circle, we can see Evo is just picking off the members from the side, illuminate the murder.
For top side,
Box
Zoo
is not
is
over.
getting pretty angry. Snails going in for the push, looking for Marco as well. A little bit of the angles getting off. FGE will be able to get 1 member down, and freaking Zoo steps out of the game.
They've got a lion's belt. Sorry, they've got a crocodile's belt. They've got a lion's skin. Everything they've got, even the snail to make their polish a shoe in this regards here. And Box, they wipe
polish. Okay.
Yeah, it's slippery. Never mind. Forget it.
Nail
Anyways, back into the
polish
game here
maybe, but-
because Evo's Esports, they have the compound. They're gonna split up their forces to push into a circle, but they get scouted from side. Marco, can he connect? Yes, he does. Jackie gets knocked. Nicely done. Lynx at the same time, late towards the party here, but I finds a kill. Sneaks in towards the top 6 here. Lynx, he's given his position here, but he needs to be worried about Box Gaming because they have the mountain vision as of now.
We see Box Gaming forward, still going in for those kills. Spots out Dixie as well. Dixie trading back, and Aro giving him a little bit of suppressive fire.
Wow,
as well. Foxy going in, tapped him out. G as well as Marco is down and out, and G is getting eaten alive by the zone. And spots out Lewis. Oh no! All of a sudden, Box Gaming loses that trade, and now Foxy knows that the circle's coming in. He's tied by the corners, and there's Mumadi as well as VIP Squad.
Side by side. The knees from VIP.
And now Evos is down to only 1 man, and that 1 member is still alive, trying to save Dixie, trading back. That grows a spray is built full, but not connecting towards the back of the tree. The tree's giving enough coverage, and Lewis still trying to find their way in.
Oh, he's gonna try and mark his way through here, but Oro forced to smoke himself here. He's gonna be the only one left alive from side Oro here because there's no way he's gonna be able to pick Jexy up here. 4 seconds, the circle is gonna force them across the road, and VIP, they're the closest to the circle, but little did they know, BTR, despite a hard rotation in, they're still alive.
There is Evos trading back. Oh, Yakuza getting 1 clip off, and that's just behind the blue. And lucky enough, he has a little bit of coverage ground. Evos is still going to be able to actually go in for that push. He's heading upwards, but he knows he needs to hug tight, and he is trying to take this game into his hands with Box Gaming still over on the top side. So how can Aro survive? And
this is
VIP
tough.
Squad still have 2 members outside his
Ramones.
Blue ID trying to heal this one out.
Yeah, Ramones, he's gonna try and get from placement points here, but Lewis, they have the high ground advantage here. Ryzen sees him out, but doesn't connect the shot here coming from Ryzen. But Fox Gaming, they found themselves a great vantage point. They know exactly where the rest of the teams are. Same goes for BTR, but at the same time, it's not worth risking their lives here coming from BTR.
That's
but
right.
Ramones still leading the game.
2v2. It's just going to be the top one
Denise,
coming in.
Denise.
Oh, that thing played it towards the side of Microboy.
Rebels.
Rebels trying his luck, trying to take out the other spot, but instead will be taken out by the plays of great attempt, almost taking out VIP of Malaysia. But Box Gaming seems like they already understood that there is a team right down below. So this 2v2 could go over onto either side of the nation. Will it be Vietnam or will it be Indonesia
Micro.
taking one in?
Ooh, Microbar doesn't seem to connect those shots yet, but what a spray down. Ryzen gets knocked. Lewis is so low as well. Microboy needs to save Ryzen in this regards, but VIP, they were so preoccupied picking up Yakuza, but here comes the nades. Is it gonna connect? Almost there. It's a little bit inch far off here, but at the same time, it's VIP, Box, and BTR gonna reset their entire fight again. They want to make this a 2v2, 3v2 situation. Microboy, he scouted himself here. Contra!
Oh my, each one of them having one member depleted and the other one is pretty much well healthy. This circle is gonna close all the way in, forcing the snakes in the grass to take up this battle here. G already locked and loaded, having the eyes over the side of Yakuza, finding a little bit of the angle straight, and Yakuza just by the corner.
Oh, the circle. Haika, ooh, he got one knock. BTR still surviving this. Microboy, last HP, they wipe out his VIP. 1v2, Ryzen, no helmet, gets out, but G!
Somebody to lean on.